Well, that was disappointing. I went outside to gather dandelions, and there was only 6 plants out there. That's not enough to make a good tea. I usually gather them, bring them inside, wash them in cold water. Well, let them sit for about 5 minutes in cold water, 10 minutes maybe. Then I usually shake them off, and I cut off the roots, and cut up the leaves, and take the blooms, and put it together as a salad. Salad looks wonderful when you have little yellow flowers on top of it. I usually like mine with ranch dressing. I have found dandelions to be a little bit more bitter as the summer goes on. It seems like the more sunshine they get, the more bitter they get. Now, as far as the teas are concerned, you take the blooms fresh, you put them in a cup, and pour hot water over them, let them steep for a few minutes, like 5-10 minutes. Pull out the blooms, and you have a delicious, wonderful tasting tea. You take the leaves and roots and you cut them up and you let them dry. I usually put them in the oven for about 200 degrees. You don't want to burn them, but you want them to get brown. Now, once they get out of the oven, you can take those brown leaves, crumble them up. I usually crumble them up in like a coffee filter or something like that, and I pour hot water over them. The leaves have a taste close to Earl Grey tea. The roots, on the other hand, when you take them out and they're dried up and you crumble them up, they have a distinct coffee taste. No caffeine, but you still get your coffee first thing in the morning. We talked yesterday about how they used to take the blooms on the dandelions and dip them in pancake batter, fry them up, put powdered sugar over them, call them dandelion cookies. Most interesting thing about dandelions is just like I can make 3 kinds of drinks out of one plant, there's 3 aspects of God in our life. He's the Father, He's the Son, and He's the Holy Spirit. Each one of those has a different impact in our lives. I usually tell children that spreading the gospel is like blowing dandelion seeds. You pick it up, you blow on it, and it scatters all over the place. That's how the gospel spread. It only takes one person willing to spread the gospel, and it spread rather quickly. I'm really disappointed that I didn't have enough to harvest and make a good dandelion tea. I remember sitting around my grandparents' table drinking dandelion tea with them as they told their life stories. Some of them are pretty interesting. Yeah, they grew up out in the country, out in the sticks, far away from everything. One of the times that I remembered most is that we always had to honk the horn when we went to visit, because you never knew who'd be on the front porch taking a bath in an old number 10 tub. Anyway, this is Roland saying bye for now. I'll see if I can go find some more dandelions. Yank there.